Hello. Hopefully this is all coming through okay. Something a bit different today. We're going to be doing a playthrough, starting a playthrough of Skyrim, but attempting to do it as a kind of Loki playthrough, I guess. You know, capitalise on popular trends. Just a bit late, just a few weeks after the show finished. Might get a bit of residue feedback from that cultural phenomenon. One of the few good Marvel properties, I guess, at the moment. So this playthrough will involve a lot of illusion and alteration magic, as well as a little bit of dagger play. He uses daggers sometimes, I guess. And so the goals are to build up our magical prowess. We'll do that by, I guess, heading towards the College of Winterhold to begin with, and following that up by gathering the Daedric artifacts to cement our power in the realm of Skyrim and Tamriel as a whole. And then moving on to solidifying our subtle control over all of Skyrim by taking over groups such as the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, and eventually sort of controlling the Civil War. Let me just test out my audio is working by watching my stream on my phone. Something a bit different today. We're going to be it's a bit of feedback. Let's turn that down now. So, how is everyone? Let me know if you have any suggestions for this. This is a relatively what is going on here? There's more fighting. I think we've sided with the Imperials here, but I'm not getting involved in that. I've only got an axe. We don't use axes. We've got to banish that. Where's our weapons? Let's get rid of that. The iron sword. We've got a dagger. We will use that. I'm undecided on whether to use ranged weapons. Do we think that would fit in with a Loki playthrough? I don't know why these Imperials here didn't really get involved with their friend being killed right up the road. But oh well. Yeah, we've got a few mods on. We started with the custom start just to skip all of the intro. Hence why these people are not dead, and there's not been a dragon up there. There's also a mod I'd left over on here for a lot of new spells. So I can't remember how to get them, but we'll see how. I don't really know what any of these mods are. We'll see if we can discover them. They're pretty overpowered spells. But to begin with, who's this guy?
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. It would be quite a shame if something caught fire.
We clearly have an eye mod on. I mean, look at these eyes. Look at these piercing red eyes. I really don't like. Can we? No, we'll give that a miss. I don't know why we've run back around here. We want to make our way down to the standing stones. Which I'm guessing in this way. I can't actually remember where they are. It's the problem with having a custom start mod on. You sort of get thrown about a bit. Right, we want to head back on ourselves, because that's where the cart comes in, bringing us in. Can we just run down here? Yeah. I don't know where they are. Well, really, we just want to get somewhere we can. Want to get to Whiterun so we can fast travel to Winterhold, and then start beginning our journey with the Mages Guild, the College of Winterhold, to improve our magical prowess, our illusion and alteration magic to make us better spellcasters. So we've actually got a chance when we go out there and start trying to claim some of the Daedric artifacts and eventually face off against Alduin himself. There isn't a sprint in this, is there? No. It just slows you down. I cannot stand in games when they don't give you a sprint ability. That's the road to Riverwood. We want to... Were the standing stones this way? I can't remember. So I think you spawn up here somewhere. I think they're this way. If we can't find them, I'm just going to cheat and put more, all map markers on.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wasteland.
Now, I remember there are some wolves around here somewhere. We did just hear some. I don't particularly want to take them on with my dagger. Ah, here we go. Nope. This is something completely different. Ah! Oh no. This is not going well. Oh, actually, that's all right. We're doing okay, and we've got ourselves a. We are. We've got a dark cloud hanging over our head there. We should probably take a minor healing potion. Be gone, cloud. Let's take her staff. Loki is nothing without a staff. Actually, that benefits us. We can start regenerating our magicka a lot quicker. And we'll start using that staff instead, actually. This has been a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. Let's be rid of our armour, we don't need that. And let's give ourselves this Staff of Crackling. There we go. Now we're more befitting of Loki. There we go. And we've increased our conjuration. Wasn't really that bothered about leveling that up. I have no idea what she was up to here. She was very defensive of it. Alright, let's make a move. Actually, can we add on our... Yes. Let's get a bit of healing up. Uh-oh. This is not great. That's better. Oh, it does conjure a little cloud. What a lovely little cloud. It's making the Skeevus twerk. I'm not eating that. I think I'm right in thinking Skyrim had a big birthday the other day. I can't remember how old it is now. I do think I'm kind of lost. I don't know where the standing stones. I feel like I never actually see people on a horse in this game. Hello. If she were to die, have an accident, fall and trip down the hill. Could I take her horse and it not count as stealing? Or what was she even after? Right, chaps, I must admit I don't actually know where I am. I'm trying to find the standing stones, and I've got myself a bit lost. They're probably over here somewhere. I'm going to do a bit of cheating. Just bear with me. This is only momentary. I was really far off the mark there. How do I don't actually know how to turn this off now. There we go, alright. That has hidden every single map marker though. Our only way of getting around and figuring out where everywhere is will be to use the fast travel cards. Mage Stone. Those under the sign of the mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. Yes, we'll happily take the Mage Stone. And now we can go on our jolly way to River Run. Our chap here, he's rather top heavy. Sort of a very small bottom and a very heavy top half. Very triangular. Uh-oh. Eat a cloud. You too, have a cloud. What a lovely stuff. It summons a little cloud friend who protects us. And whilst we're here, we might as well... Ah! This was it. These contain the spell tomes for all these modded spells that were added to the game, which might actually help us and make this playthrough a bit more fun. So, for example, illusion. No, what were we take? We were taking illusion and alteration for this playthrough. So some of the spells here. Backlash interrupts target spellcaster. If a spell is interrupted, the target is hit by their own offensive spell, while non-offensive spells are cast on you. Yeah, that could be quite useful. I mean, because the bog standard illusion and I guess also alteration spells in Skyrim are a bit boring. They don't really do much, and also they're also not very useful. Whereas these are a lot more fun. For example, Evil Twin. While concentrating, manifests illusions of nearby enemies to attack them. Illusions take extra damage from attacks. I mean, that's very Loki. So we definitely have that one. I don't know what we just clicked, but there's a lot here. There are a lot of spells here. To save us some time, we probably won't take some of the other spells. We're just going to stick to alteration and illusion. There probably are some useful things here for helping us get around quicker as well. Yeah, there we go. Long strides. So while concentrating, grants 20% movement speed and 25 carry capacity. So we'll take these, because this is the type of playthrough we're going for. Do we want to look at something like destruction? I mean, these are really fun spells, but I think we're going to have to stick to just some of our other ones. Let's go talk to Chappie up here. Whilst we're here.
We get visitors in Riverwood.
Hadvar said you could help me out.
Hadvar? How do you know him?
I don't actually know. Because we use a custom start mod. Yeah, he helped me escape from prison. That would that'll get him on our side.
I doubt he'd be mixed up with the likes of you. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
Hadvar would tell you the same thing.
Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon. We need to get word.
Sure, can you give me some supplies?
I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to
He
whatever.
was slagging me off for being a prisoner a moment ago. Thank you. Right, we've got all we need here. We will be off. Actually, let's grab the...
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics,
Where's
no
the...
thief chasing.
Well, what are you going
Isn't there a
to do?
claw in here you need?
Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Oh no.
A customer.
The claw got stolen from here and taken to the Barrow place. Never mind. Should we have a look at some of our new spells, actually, whilst we have a chance? Because these are some pretty fun modded spells that they added in. They're not under spells, they're under books, because we still need to learn them. Acceleration rune. Yeah, could be fun. Alarm for 120 seconds alerts you when enemy crosses the 150 foot perimeter. Yeah, I don't really know how that's going to be useful here. We want to kind of stick to some Loki style ones. I would kind of like to control weather. I don't... Curse of the Silent, I don't know what that was. I double clicked. This is just useful. Deep storage grants access to an infinite underground storage space. We're not going to use that though. Detonate lock. That could be fun. Spell magic. Drop zone. That's very useful. Basically, just stops full damage. Something fitting of a Norse god. Force a low health humanoid to follow your will. Entomb, that's a pretty fun spell, if we can get enough magicka for it. It buries the target permanently beneath a bunch of rubble. Essentially, find a tough guy, bury them underneath a bunch of rocks. Evil Twin, definitely going to take that. That could be useful. Fabricate object. Ghost Walk. I mean, if we can use that early on, that's pretty OP. I mean, there's too many here, really. I mean, so many of these are... so in-depth. Long stride we definitely want. That would be pretty cool. Raise wall, that's pretty fun. Another invisibility spell. Emit radiation. Didn't really see radiation in a fantasy game. Spectral warband. Sure, that's pretty good. Farn's prison. That's a pretty fun spell actually. Sprint across the air, across thin air, and immunity to fall damage. We'll leave it at that. How many of these spells can we actually cast? Master? No, we cannot cast that. We are, I guess, apprentice level. We can cast Drop Zone. That's quite useful. As is Long Stride. Okay, we can't actually use many of these spells at the moment, so we might have to stick to our lovely little staff. Let's favourite that. So in our... Ooh, that's casted that. In our left hand... Hello Muaz, how are you? In our left hand we've got this spell which creates a drop zone which we can jump into without taking any full damage. And in our right hand we've got Long Stride, which basically just makes us run fast. It does drain this magicka pretty fast though. But we do have a cloak that increases our run speed. Not our run speed, our magicka regain. So I guess it increases our run speed, kind of. We're just using the spell. Oh! Right, we might need to deal with this wolf. Bye. There we go. I want to find somewhere high to jump off of. I'm good, thank you, Muaz. Yeah, you've been around for a long time. I appreciate you you sticking around. What have you been up to? Raise wall. We want to get drop zone. And if we cast drop zone down here, we can jump into here and not take any full damage. Lovely. I love that spell. Now we don't need that anymore. There's no more hills, so we'll go back to Staff of Crackling. There's the giant. Oh no, they're going to have a go at me for not helping out. Sorry, I was focusing on something else.
What do you need?
Who are the companions?
The most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the horses? When we arrive, blood is spilled and
I think it'd be quite good to join the companions at some point, because along the companions quest line you can become a werewolf, and if I've got my Norse mythology correct, Loki turns into a werewolf. Not a werewolf, a wolf, a regular wolf. Not a regular wolf, a massive, giant, world-ending wolf. Alright, see ya.
That's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I didn't know what was going on. I tried my best.
Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who try. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
I've just asked her who the companions are.
Never heard of an order of warriors. We are brothers, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join?
The old man's got. If you go to him,
We're saving that for later. We want to level up our magic first. The only reason we want to go to Whiterun is to get the coach to the College of Winterhold.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Actually, I don't think I have any gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Or do I?
Ready to go yet?
There we go. We're skipping the main quest line. We're just going straight to Winterhold. We're trying to speed run the magic.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
That's nice.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
What spell do we need to use to get in here?
cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
But what is it
College?
you expect to
College?
find within?
I just want to see what it looks like inside.
Humorous, but I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is
I
what
just
do you
wanted to see what it
want?
looked like inside.
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those with a small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
Do I have 30 gold?
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. No?
Oh,
Very
damn.
well. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
That was easy. Where is the... Oh, was I just added straight in? Illusion. Fear.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Okay, we don't have enough magicka. Don't actually know how much we have. What ones can we cast at the moment? Okay, yeah, but I don't think we can get in there for a while. We might actually have to go away and do some quests, which is a pain. Let's head back to... Not there. How do I get rid of that? Never mind. I guess we've got to head back to Whiterun and start levelling up a bit. Which is a bit of a pain. It's the kitty cats.
Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer. It is all in this note. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay. So let's head up to Whiterun, and we'll go along the main quest line for a bit to get us further towards our face-off with Alduin, and also level up our magicka a bit, so we can actually cast a basic spell that will allow us into the College of Winterhold.
Riverwood's in danger too. We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's
Thank you.
Hold. City's closed with the dragons.
You just told me to go in.
Business only.
There's a nip in the air.
There we go.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
I don't know what Loki would be. Would he be pro Stormcloaks or
Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean
Imperials? I'm guessing Imperials.
I ain't done nothing.
What Stormcloaks? Actually, I've got no idea where he would fall. How far are we off? We are quite far off levelling up. We haven't really done much, to be fair. That's to be expected.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is... Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Talk to me, I'm more important.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Dragon destroyed Helgen. It was all very traumatic. You're making me relive it.
Now, Proventus. Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our
Oh,
walls
we
against the
don't
dragon?
want to attack him.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Ulfric will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
I think I've been watching too many TikToks. I can't concentrate on this conversation. Needs some Subway Surfer clips playing above the Jarl's head.
Well done. Here, take this as a small token. There is another thing you could do. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Oh, come on. I've not got time to be chatting all day. I've got magic to learn. Hello.
Come to Dragon... What? Project?
Don't walk away from me. Come back here.
I don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some... Please forgive my earlier rudeness. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone.
Yes, I'm happy to do it. I know this. I've done this quest multiple times. Where am I going? What am I fetching? Just send me there.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt an old tomb. Ah, I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once
Let's
you
go.
are.
I see you've already met
You are behind on this conversation, Jarl. We've already had it. Farewell. Okay, so we've got to head down here. Okay, we don't have that yet. Let's head out to the farm and run up that way. Yes, the good old Elder Scrolls pastime of running over endless hills, slightly jumping up. Oh good, we've got more wolves. And we've got a weapon equipped. Good, we've put a wall up there. It didn't even last. What is that guard doing? Oh, he is helping now. It's a pretty overpowered stuff. I'm glad we found it. So we still need to up here. Can we just do the old jumping trick of... Yep, we can. No, we can't. Okay. It's not as effective as I remember. Oh no, there we go. It's working. The ultimate way to traverse the world. If we swap into our drop zone spell as well, that should stop us taking any big fall damage. Alright, we didn't we did not need that in there anyway. Oh good, there's a giant down there. We're going to avoid them anyway. I hear a wolf following us. This is a wonderful staff. It's a shame it's running out of charges. Probably should save it for some bandits or more daunting foes rather than the occasional wolf. Right, we might have to get a bit more strategic now because there's a bunch of bad guys around here, if I remember correctly. Let's go first person, and yep, there's the arrows. Is Axeman. Let's... There we go, that was easy. Is there anything worth selling? Not really. I did not realise I could shock myself. Where's this last one? You're over there. I will kill you, actually, and you will find. We'll take some of their arrows and stuff, actually. Let's get this over with quickly. This is a very boring quest, as I'm sure you all will have played it. What kind of playthroughs do you all usually go for in Skyrim? Did this guy really die fighting skeevers? That didn't work. We'll leave the storm cloud to him, and we'll... Oh, it didn't take him out. There we go. I don't know. What kind of games do you play, Muaz? Where are we going? Around here. How are we doing health-wise? Because we've got a big old spider to fight. He didn't stay with the cloud. And we need to match up. I mean, Halo games are always good. They always hold up quite well. I mean, arguably the older Halo games are still the better ones. As long as you don't mind the graphics, that's fine. Snake, dolphin, whale, whatever that is. Which was your favourite Halo game? I was quite late to the Halo games. I mean, I think Halo Reach was my first. So purely out of nostalgia, I think that's my favourite. I think it was also the... Oh. Right, so we need a soul gem. I think Halo Reach was also the first game I had on an Xbox, on an Xbox 360. Before that was always PS3. Combat Evolved is good. I feel like a lot of the missions on Combat Evolved were a lot more open than other Halo games, other than sort of Halo Infinite. Like, there was a lot more driving around and running around you could do. Now we've got the big spider to fight. don't think this is going to go too well. Help me! Is he running off? I'm gonna kill him myself. The Draugr down there probably actually gonna kill him. I just saved you. There's the golden claw. Let's take his journal. We don't want any of that. Yeah, I liked Halo Infinite, but I kept on having this bug where the game would just get in a sort of a crash loop, and I couldn't finish it. Whenever I'd go to load a save, it would just bug out. So I still haven't actually finished Halo Infinite. I mean, I know what happens. Sort of had to research it for videos, but I couldn't bring myself to replay through Halo Infinite for a third time after it crashing twice. Oh, there we go. Missed me. He's a tough boy, this guy. He's combating my fire with ice. It's a song of ice and fire. I don't know why I keep on pressing R to reload my flames. That's not how this game works. There's a lot of them. Very smooth. Aha! Now we can level up our magic a bit. Which illusion? We should probably for half magicka. There we go. So can we cast? We still cannot cast the. Oh. Weird. There we go. We still cannot cast the fear spell to get into the College of Winterhold, so we're going to have to do a bit more levelling up. Where's our dagger? Should have cast that earlier. Let's get For the hell of it, actually, let's just chuck a wall up. Okay, that's that's not where we wanted to put the wall. And it just disappeared whilst in menu. That's magic. That is magic. He looked saucy there, with his fiery eyes. Gotcha. I was stuck with him. Oh, there's another one. I'm leveling up my heavy armor because I've got some heavy old boots on, whilst wearing a very light robe. It looks very cold in Skyrim. I hope I'm not a bit chilly in this very light robe. There's a lot of Draugr here. Fairly sure he didn't actually hit him at all there. What other games have you been playing on your Xbox, Muaz? I can't remember. I haven't played my Xbox in ages. Used to have a lot of good games on there. I think Fable 3 was my favourite. Arguably the worst reviewed Fable game. I think I played it through like 5 times. That was a good game. The Amazon Echoes, for some reason, mistook my words as an instruction to turn the lights on. Yeah, let's take this chappie out. Sorry, not chappie, it's a lassie. We're staying on this level, I believe. He is a oh, I thought it said reckless Draugr. I'd say he is very reckless with those swings. Dancing games. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I started out years ago doing Minecraft videos, actually. Sort of around this time of the year, I feel like a lot of people get back into Minecraft when, and I feel like a lot of people are home around the end of the year, and they, you know, days are getting shorter, it's getting colder, and people start playing Minecraft with their friends again. Almost. Actually, I'm working on a Minecraft lore video for next week. Well, it's a very specific Minecraft lore video. It's on a series by a Minecraft. It's basically a lore video on a Minecraft series by the a group called the Yogscast from probably about 10 years ago. It's very niche, but it's all part of this charity thing I'm doing in the next couple of weeks. Are there traps down here? No. So we need to get out the golden claw. Inspect this, if I can. So is that? That's bear, butterfly, owl. Bear, butterfly, and owl. I think that's what they are. I've heard about that actually. Yeah, the flood mods for like the zombies and stuff in Minecraft. I mean, I saw a mod the other day. It was quite an old one that put the made like a COD zombies mode in Call of Duty Zombies mode in Minecraft. It was like really well implemented, and that mod was from like 10 years ago when like Minecraft was in its earlier days. You've learnt the first word of power. We've got to kill this chap. Thank you for your very slow animation. That allows me to get a lot of hits in. Oh, I need to heal. Okay, I did not need to heal. He died anyway. Let's take his dragonstone. We can sell that. Let's take some of his gold. They might be useful. I might actually keep them. And I'll tell you what, we'll wear that. There we go. We just need to level up, get our magic up, and get into the college. Actually, I'm quite tempted to do a video on what the Elder Scrolls actually are, what they can do. I'm quite intrigued by that. I'm not actually sure myself. I can't remember. Let's travel up there.
I can handle this talk of God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Alright, I'll put my knife away. Oh, the Jarl's not even here. I'm just going to sit in his throne for a bit. I'm just going to go for a 1-minute break. Go to loot, and then I will be back. Be right back. There we go. Is the Jarl back? No. Alright. We'll just wait. I mean, I'm not surprised he's not here. It is 3 AM. What time is it over there for you, Muaz? You're in, is it Saudi Arabia? Might have that completely wrong. I remember you saying a while back. Is the Jarl still not down? Or is he in it? Well, I've got to see this guy.
The terminology is clear. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
My reward?
Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for.
I don't care about their conversation. I would like my reward.
As you can imagine, very busy. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Who are you?
How exciting. Where was it seen?
Leave me alone.
What was it doing?
Lovely.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it. Let's go.
Ah, so you're like 3 hours ahead. It's about 8:15 here.
About the dragon.
Oh, that's right. Sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
I don't know why I find it so
I want
funny.
you to go survived Helgen, so you have more experience with. But I haven't forgotten.
Look at the Jarl and whatchamacallit, looking up at us.
As a token, and please accept this gift from my personal armor.
Thank you.
I should come along. I would very much
Look how tall he is.
No, can't afford to risk all.
Loki's grown.
I need to hear
This
what
little
ways to-
dagger he's got has become
I
a
envy you the chance to.
full sword. A full broadsword.
This isn't a death or glo- Finish. I need to know.
Oh, I find this fun. Let's make him weirdly taller than everyone else. Not like freakishly tall, like it's 1.1. There we go.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Hello, Jarl Balgruff, the Greater. I didn't know that they grew when they do an animation. I want to see if he walks away, does he shrink?
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
Man, I love console commands. There's a giant in here. That is very daunting. He's very slow at walking. Alright, I guess we better go deal with this dragon. Hopefully that will level us up a bit. I've just made a Shetland pony. It's tiny. I would like to ride that and see how small it ended up being, but it would get me arrested in game. So let's go deal with this dragon, hopefully level up and be able to get into the College of Winterhold. It's got to wait here for a bit, I guess.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what's the deal.
Right, let's head in here. Chat with this chap. Nope.
We'd better find him. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
I hear a dragon. I want to... I promise I'll stop playing around with the scale shortly. I just want to make the dragon tiny. Because if I rode the tiny horse, it would class as stealing the horse, unless I own it. If I buy a horse in this, I'm happy to make it tiny. But Have I just bugged out the dragon by making it small? Maybe I need to reverse that. Here we go. I didn't realise making the dragon tiny would bug it out. Come on. Come on, I can't hit you with my flames from here. Aha, now let's make it tiny. Oh, it's so cute, look at it! How cute it is! Still got a big old flamethrower on it. That was not meant to happen. What a poor little tiny dragon. We can sell these. Let's make it big again. Cool. I can't be asked with these shouts. I just want to level up my magic. Where is everyone? Shouts. Okay. Cool. It's not letting us fast travel all the way up to Whiterun for some reason. There's the Greybeards shouting out. This guy kind of looks like the, if you haven't seen it, the new leader of Argentina. Look him up. He looks just like this. He's a odd looking dude. He's just got giant mutton chops.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun,
Easy. Did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing.
Good. You're finally here.
Ah,
The Jarl's been waiting.
here's the tiny Jarl on his seat.
You heard the summons. So what happened at the
He looks like a Toy Story character. I might be something called a Dragonborn.
What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. Greybeard, masters of the way of the Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence. If you really... The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was
Oh,
the voice
God.
of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Rock.
I forgot I made that guy giant.
Centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him.
He's an Imperial.
What? Dragonborn?
Lord, nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that What are these
He is
Greybeards
terrifying.
That's the Greybeard's business.
They should have sent this guy out to fight the dragon.
Stormcloak murdered the
Whatever
High
happened when you killed
King
that
with his
dragon?
voice.
It revealed
Shouted him
that the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar.
Can I have my experience now,
Refusing
please?
the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know.
I
Climb
serve
the
Jarl
7,000
Balgruuf,
steps
yes.
again. I made the pilgrimage
Can I
once.
sit on him?
Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles.
Just keep on talking.
I wonder that
I'm
the
sat right on
Greybeards
him.
notice what's going
You
on.
don't want to know where he is.
They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
That is,
On the great service of the my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
that's not PG.
The greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a person.
Can
of
I-
Karl, and
Can I get out of this conversation? I feel a bit uncomfortable with where his head is.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want. We are honored to have you as back to business, Moventus. We still have a city to defend.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yes, my lord.
I've got too much stuff. I don't even know if that's worth having. I need to go sell some stuff. I don't care much for what's cheap. What's cheap that I can get rid of? Oh, let's just dump that.
Yes, my lord.
Now we can run again. An assistant.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Follow me. That is LGBT.
No lollygagging.
We've still not leveled up. We could do with selling some of our stuff though. Let's get these shops opened up.
Be the Dragonborn of legend, would you?
You look a bit.
Did he just say, are you the Dragonborn of legend? I only found out I was Dragonborn about 5 minutes ago.
Very thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we had a good bandit raid.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare.
Let's sell some stuff in here.
What's the skies, traveler?
So that we've got a little bit of gold.
Welcome to war, maidens. Now don't let the name looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Why did he
The finest
leave the
weapons
menu?
and armor. Good doing
I'm no good
business.
at this menu.
We've got small weapons as blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right, let's sell some stuff. Let's sell that. Can't be asked having that. All that. Cool, now we've got some gold. We can actually afford to travel to places. We need to put some shoes on though. Let's put the resist frost. Screw it, let's put them on. wander out, and right, we need to level up. I don't want to go up and bother with the Greybeard quests.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's like, we are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Seeing as we can't get into the College of Windhold yet, because we haven't got enough magicka, I might try and go after a Daedric artifact. I'm either going to go for the Wabberjack or the Ogma Infinium. I don't know what level I've got to be to go for those. Let's try for the Wabberjack. That could be quite fun. So it's basically just a staff that has completely random magical abilities. Right, we need to head out to the Whiterun stables. That didn't work. And head to... Let's head to Solitude. Hopefully we can start this quest at any level. I'm not sure if it's a higher leveled quest or not. I feel like Sonic when I'm speeding off like this. They're going to execute. I don't care. I'm looking for someone. I think he's an elf of some kind. Get fast, kid. Oh, wrong person. Alright, the people I'm looking for probably aren't out at this time of night, so let's skip forward a bit. Alright, let's try and find this chap that we're looking for.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erin.
Hello, Gisley.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
News travels fast here.
Welcome to the center of the world, or at least my brother Aaron.
Honestly, this spell that just increases your movement speed is very lovely.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my weddings. So many details to work out.
Oh, you're getting married? That's nice. Good luck.
If you're heading
Nope.
to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
I'll make it. New in town, right? So far. If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Steamer.
They've cleaned that body up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Always good to see a fellow traveler. I hope you found the roads relatively safe, free from dragons at the very
From the
least.
fjords. Plenty of fresh fish for you. These are troubled times.
Who is this? I'm trying to find this. I think it's some sort of elf I'm looking for. It's an elf man. We'll find him.
My city friend. This here accent
It's not you.
right terrible sight.
Waiting. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
Could be worth signing up with the Imperials here. Ah, this is the guy.
Take pity on an old man.
I don't even know if he is an elf. He's just got a pointy look about him.
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Cool, alright, so we've got our quest. So basically, at the end of this quest, we get a rather powerful magical item. Not only magical, it is a Daedric artifact, a demonic weapon. And we need to find this guy's master. Who is his master? Well, we're about to find out. I mean, hopefully this isn't a very combat-heavy quest, because we are no good at fighting.
Oh, hello. Just tidying
I need to get to the Pelagius wing.
Oh, I get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Is it?
Don't mess. Huh? Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
No. So I need a key.
Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away.
Will anyone give me a key?
Please, don't
Good
interrupt the
talking to
court.
you. Not many care to chat with you.
Nothing's going on here.
Cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps
This guy needs to wash his
temporary
face.
action might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave.
Come on.
Rest easy. You're dismissed.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it.
I would like to
Ghost or
speak
not,
to
there are
Pelagius the
reminders
Mad's
of his
ghost.
dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
How do I get in there then?
Are you my gallant hero? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power.
The Imperials are good for business. Business is good for
She's
Skyrim.
a figurehead.
Thane
I
Brian,
must return to
at
the
your
court.
service.
They simply can't make do without me.
Oh, there's another thing up here. Another person to talk to.
Watch. Got
Will
lots
you
of
let me
things to
in?
Take care of. What do you need? Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spite. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick.
There we
Wait
go.
for me to feel better. You don't look so good. Are you feeling right?
Let's go find a ghost. This is creepy. I don't think I've ever actually done this mission before. Oh. Here we go. There's Pelagius. And the master of that guy we found on the sheet. On the street. Shugarath. Eating a mammoth snout.
Too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox.
This is a lovely meal. Look, salmon steak. I'm going to take that. Cheese wedge. This is lovely.
Yes, as you said.
You're right. This is a lovely meal.
Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best.
It's vibing. Look, the apple pie's shaking.
I said good day.
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Farewell.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, Martin. You're welcome.
Thank you for subscribing, Robert Mickles.
Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
How are you doing? I do love Shugarath's accent. I don't know if it's meant to be Scottish, Irish, maybe a bit Welsh. It does sound very Billy Connolly.
The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes, Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Wrong on all accounts, aren't I? No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point.
To be honest with you, I think Shugarath is essentially the Loki of Skyrim. The actual one, he's the god of batshit craziness, I guess.
Because that's crazy.
Crazy.
You do realize who you're dealing with here.
I'm afraid I don't know, sir.
Actually, you do. Sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow on your subconscious. A blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me. You just don't know. Sheagora, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition.
I mean, this has been a nice holiday. He's eaten a mammoth trunk.
Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the
Pelagius the Third.
That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch!
Oh, good.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? The Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
That's what I came for. Use the Wabberjack to escape from Pelagius's mind.
It's a very delicate state of mind.
Ah, so we've got the Wabberjack here. So, yeah, basically this... You get to keep this staff after this mission.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self.
Look, they've made him tiny. This is what I've been doing.
But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go. Over here. Here we go.
Has it made them the same size? What is going on here?
You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little bit.
I have shrunk everything down. It's not actually that clear what you've got to do here. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. And continue.
Okay, I understand it now. Yeah, so basically this staff has, when you use it outside of this realm, completely random effects. It could damage you, it could damage the enemy, it could turn them into a wheel of cheese. It's kind of fun and very fitting for the God of Mischief. Let's head in here.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up.
You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Oh, it turned him into a sheep. Right, so we've got to find something? Does that do anything? I guess he's quite literally counting sheep in his sleep now. I don't actually know what we're meant to do. Oh, I love how simple and clear this mission is. The sheep's helping me. Do we just have to wait until it keeps on spawning in new people?
Yes.
Little Pelagius, would you like to help me? What's it spawning in now? Oh, good. Another sheep. Oh, that woke him up. Game, I just woke him up. He did wake up. I just completed the mission. What are you? That's a hag raven. A sultry maiden. You just have to keep on casting on him, okay. What's this now? Oh good, a dragon priest.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Can't search it. Yeah, that bro, he caught a punch, woke up and went straight back to sleep. Well, at least this will be a pretty powerful weapon once we're out of this weird nightmare dreamland.
I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cloud. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that from her. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very
This is
early
a pretty
age
crazy
that
weapon.
danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Okay, so we've completed those weird little trials. So I'm guessing we're almost done.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very... Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain.
Brilliant.
So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Inside the mind of Oh, is it your Pelagius the Third? Now, surely even you know about
This weapon can change gender, age, physical composition. It can turn people into cheese. It can do anything.
That's right. Death, outlaw. Pelagius Septim the Third. Once the mad emperor of Tamriel. Not so
It
boring.
can't turn cheese into people though.
Always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check.
Yeah, it's got its clothes on.
Check.
Beard just about.
Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
There he is.
I'm busy doing the fish. It's a very
I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack. As a symbol
Yay.
of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Ta-ta. Farewell. How do I leave? There we go. And now we have the Wabbajack. A blast from Wabbajack with an unpredictable effect. We're still no closer to leveling up though, which is brilliant. How do we leave? Around here and down. Let's find somewhere to use this.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Not that. What quest do we have? We still need to do some quests. We've not really leveled up at all. We can go give the golden claw back to the people in Riverwood. River Run's Game of Thrones, I think.
traitor is every... yeah, an ornament. You found it!
How did they not think I stole the golden claw?
It seems smaller.
It gets stolen and somebody turns up with it.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool, do I get XP?
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
No, I'm really struggling. Actually, wait, no, you don't. You don't level up really from quests in this, do you? You level up from improving your skills. I'm a dumbass. Let's head up to Dragon's Reach. We'll level up our magic a bit.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and rotten doors.
It's been a while since I played this.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Are you come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I believe I am, yes. Technically. Ah, that reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salt? Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
I thought you'd teach me some stuff. I just want to level up some skills so I can sort of do a general level up. Who else in this game can teach me? Can this guy teach
Be careful.
smithing?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
No.
Until next time.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Thanks.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Maybe I can level up my smithing over here. Is there anything small we can make? Nope. We can make a hinge. Great, that didn't level anything up. Let's join the companions while we're here. Might be able to level ourselves up a bit. What's going on here? Am I meant to join in?
Don't mind them. Working out some issues the old way.
Can I join the companions?
You think you have what it takes? Who knows? Maybe it's a generous move.
Alright, where's Kodal?
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Berry Dominion, they shamed us all.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I forgot.
You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn
Why is everyone so hard to find?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
What do you want?
She meant to be one of these great warriors. I wouldn't really call a great warrior haggard.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes.
I would like to join the companions.
Here. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
More
Master,
conversations.
You're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's masterpiece. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your vestry for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes
You
the
will.
famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
I would just like to join and become a furry, werewolf.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
These guys are basically just a bunch of furries. Come on, up you get. You better start running. I don't want to follow some slowpoke.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Guessing this guy won't be happy if I start using my magic rather than using a sword.
You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer?
I will turn you into a wheel of cheese.
Never should have come here.
Uh-oh. Why are they all fighting me? I didn't do anything. They're being mean. Take magic. I just want to turn him into cheese. I might have to restart because I think the game bugged out. I don't know why they all started attacking me for no reason. I'm gonna have to reload. I don't know why the game bugged out so much there. They were meant to be teaching me.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here. Stand there. Kill her. There you go.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, here's my sword. Go take it up to your...
Mine.
I think the quest is a bit bugged out. I might have to give this one a miss. Yeah, this is bugged. This is broken. I'm just going to have to run off. Yeah, these guys are a bit odd, Muaz. They're a bit bizarre. I think that quest line's just permanently broken. They're very aggressive.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
We'll just have to go somewhere else. I think we go back to Solitude and we sign up with the Empire.
Being old's not so bad.
I'm not interested, Kiari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe it's easy to find things to see. I bet my sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. Just remember, I'm here.
I used to be an adventurer like you're missing out. Then I took a terrible need to finish working.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Just kind of want to find somewhere that I can train up my skills.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon.
They really are furries. Quite literally, they become furry.
Are my men now?
Hello, General Tullius.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I was at Helgen.
One of the prisoners, if I recall. Hadmar's alive. I hope that... But he hasn't reported in yet, so he... In the meantime, what... I suspect...
They're very trusting. I was a prisoner last they saw me, and now they're taking me in.
He'd be insane to try.
You survived hell. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
What's at Fort Haragstad? Haragstad.
Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Consider that fort already yours. Let's go in and use our magical staff to turn all those bandits into cheese. Wonderful cheese, or sweet rolls. Where's the quests? Joining the Legion. There we go. Where is this fort? It's all the way up there. So we've got to make a move over here. Okay. Where's our long stride? There we go. Speed up our journey a bit. I thought I'd have been leveling up a lot quicker. I mean, only one level up after 2 hours of playing the game. It's pretty embarrassing. I guess we've only really done one dungeon, though, to be fair. A lot of our quests that we've been doing have just been sort of running back and forth. Hello.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding this far?
Up we go.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
What's a milk drinker like you? They're very harsh. I wonder if it's something to do with... 'cause we've chosen Breton as a race. I wonder if Bretons are known for drinking milk? Some lore I'm not aware of? I like this game is very... Well, Elder Scrolls in general is very rich in lore. Halo's one of those games which is weirdly rich in lore. Like, there's some very obscure facts, like how elites lay eggs, how grunts like to watch human soap operas, and how... That was an insta-kill. And how hunters write poetry. He was turned to coin. Almost. Thank you, Lydia. He was just turned to 4 gold coins. Actually, I need to switch back into my robes. Get my magic arrow back a bit. Did that just spawn a chicken next to him? Goodbye, chicken. Oh. Ah, there's more bad guys. More bad guys to turn into coin. Or just, you know, explode. That works as well. I'm running out of charge in this staff, which is a shame because it's very fun. Oh, I've still got a fair bit left. Alright, let's get down here and get in the base. Clear out the rest of these bandits and hopefully level up a bit.
Oh. Huh?
I don't actually know what the staff did to him there. Ah! This is this is pretty overpowered. we need to get our health back a bit. Because the nature of this stuff, it can just kill you randomly. It can drain a lot of your health. Oh, have we just finished the quest? Oh no. There's still more to do. There's some kind of enemy out here still. Where? Oh, they're down here. Okay. Well, with the this mad staff, it shouldn't be an issue. It's just spawned a chicken. Great. That killed them both, though. What's the chicken doing now? What's the chicken doing? Hello. It's gone. No, my friend, Clucky. Oh, let's take his gold. Every little helps. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't do anything. I think it just drained my own stamina. Farewell. I think that's all that's worth caring about here gone. Bit more gold. Right, let's head back and report back to the legate about us clearing out that base. Actually, is there anywhere around here we can...
There's some gold for a veteran? It's best you leave me be. Watch what you're doing.
Let's have a quick look around here to see if there's anyone that can level up any skills at all. Just to level us up in general.
When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a sink. I'm waiting.
Cool.
Oh, what delight. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Alright, you're no good.
Finally.
You're no good to me. Nope. Sure. Let's give this a go.
You should probably... Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. You were there for Rogvir's execution. Most people, if you're not interested in music or drink, we'll speak again later.
Who can I buy stuff from?
Any of the latest gossip. Welcome to the center of the world. Yes. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court.
Can you just not buy anything in here?
Nothing more than a pompous little necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. Need something?
This is a great shop. They won't sell you anything.
Said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
It was.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I
Okay.
prefer the art.
Nobody here will train me on anything. So we'll just head through to the Legate and report back.
If welcome back, soldier. But before we go any further, speak with General Tullius.
Fine.
In joining the Legion, are you prepared to make that commitment?
Sure.
Well then, upon my honor, I do swear undying.
Upon my honor, I do
obedience to the officer.
Unwavering obedience. Yeah. May the above judge me. Sure. Long live the guy.
Just remember, speak to Baron. He's now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment.
She got. No, I didn't want to ask her that.
I am a daughter of Skyrim and wish to see her. I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not.
What's this guy got to do?
Keep your guard up. All right then.
Controlling the Pale changed your mind. Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire. Well then.
Well, I did do that.
My honor, I do swear and unwavering.
This game, man, this game.
Long live the Emperor. Welcome. Just remember, speak to Baron. He's normally out by the fort. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
They can't see the big. If welcome to the Legion. Welcome. Ulfric's right. We're going to make. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legend has it. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a
Cool. All right.
which to rally support for.
We've got our next mission. We're still not in the Mages College yet, which is kind of what we wanted to get done in this episode. We're still. What are we? We're still level 2. We still haven't leveled up, and we've been playing for 2.5 hours. Brilliant. Alright, well I think I'm going to end the stream here because I am getting tired.
Take my advice. Never get.
But we'll probably stream this again soon. We've got a bunch of streams coming up. Soon, because we'll be taking part in the Jingle Jam charity event. A bunch of videos and streams for that, raising money for the Grand Appeal charity for the Bristol Children's Hospital. So we'll be raising money for that. If you donate, I think it's about £35, about $40 odd, whatever it is, exchange rate, you get a bunch of games. It's about 80 plus games worth a couple of hundred, maybe £1,000. It's ridiculous. It's a great deal. But I'll post more details about that and be streaming regularly. With more streams of Skyrim, I'll probably do some XCOM as well. I'll have a look. But thanks for joining. I hope you all have a good night's sleep, or good evening, depending on where you're viewing from. And I'll catch you next time. Probably Thursday.